Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How are you guys? We are 5 months post transplant. So Nadia is 5 months old. How are you guys doing? How's everybody? I know I haven't made a video since 4 months, but I figure since there's nothing that great going on in between, I would just do them monthly. And if something came up, I would do them in between that month. How's everybody? How's your summer been, or lack of summer, since we're technically supposed to be still social distancing, quarantining? I still don't go anywhere except physical therapy and home. I still am not trusting COVID out there. Enough people are not wearing masks for me to feel comfortable to be outside amongst them, so I stay inside. But I've been answering you guys' emails. I did make a list of the questions that come up recurrently so I can answer them while we're in a group setting in case anybody else wants to know, so I'm not like answering the same thing constantly. So first things first, I feel good. I feel fine. Still working out 5 days a week. Still difficult. Recovery is very, very difficult. I smile, but it's really, really difficult. Some days greater than others. But you just have to recover, you know? We're 5 months, and they say the first 6 months are the hardest. So I'm hoping by next month we'll be on the uptake. What else? Oh, I went back to work last week, so I am back working. Don't really know how I feel about that. I kind of got used to not working, but you gotta work, you gotta pay bills. So, but I'm back at work. I started at 4 hours a day, and then we'll increase up to 8. My doctor didn't want me to just go back to 8 hours. And weirdly enough, the first day I was exhausted. And I don't even know why I was so exhausted, but the first day I was extra exhausted. After only working 4 hours, it was crazy. But I did go to therapy that morning and then came and worked. So maybe that had something to do with it. I'm getting more used to it now, so that's a good thing. Oh, wait, big news. Before we even go on and talk about Nadia or anything. The MS Society is backing a United States HSCT trial. I saw this message like 2 weeks ago, popped up on in a feed that I am for people after transplant. But so the MS Society is backing a U.S. trial. So if you are interested, I would suggest that you contact the MS Society because they are backing a trial. I don't have any more information, unfortunately, because I already did it, so I didn't look any further into it. But I do know that they are backing a trial, so call the MS Society and ask them about their HSCT trial. It was on a feed, so you guys can inquire. I just wanted to make sure I said that in case anybody's interested, because I know it's very expensive. I know people are fundraising still, so you guys check into it. I already said I went back to work. So I'm using a TENS unit, and that is breaking spasticity in my legs. My physiotherapist, hey Jamie, my physiotherapist introduced that to me, like when we were working out together, when she was trying to stretch me and my legs were like kind of pushing her back. So a TENS unit really helps. I use it in the morning and in the evening. I just sit with it for like 30 minutes and shock myself, and it's seeming to really help. So I noticed the gain. So it's hot. It's like really, really, really hot. And I was outside, like going to therapy or what have you, and my vision didn't get blurry. So the heat sensitivity has gotten better. So I'm pleased about that. What else? So I'm taking the Mybetriq for the overactive bladder because I'm drinking the water. So, and it's helping. Daytime especially, it's really, really helping. Nighttime, not so much. I'm still up a lot at night. I have the number to call a urologist. I just haven't gotten around to calling him yet. But I'm going to call and make an appointment and see what else can be done. On the 12th, I'm getting tested to see what immunization stayed in my body, because I'm supposed to start getting immunization. Although I'm a little bit apprehensive because I don't want to do anything to overstimulate my immune system. So my hematologist oncologist is going to be reaching out to Dr. Burt, who had done this in Chicago for a long time, and Dr. Luis in Mexico, to see if they've had any information on that, information to say go ahead with the immunizations or don't. But first we're going to see if anything stayed. So if I don't need to retake something, I won't, but we have to see first. So I'm doing that on the 12th, which I think is Wednesday. I'm not sure. I'm almost going to be off of the Bactrim, the antibiotic. I have 1 more month of it, but I will stay on the acyclovir, the antiviral, because until I'm able to get shingles vaccines. So apparently a lot of people who have come off of the antiviral get shingles. And since I don't want shingles, I'm going to stay on it. There's no side effects. There's no detriment to taking it. So I'll stay on it until I'm able to get a shingles vaccine. Oh, I started walking with the rolling walker last week. So, which is something that I wouldn't necessarily do because it would get away from me. But my standing is stronger, my walking is stronger, so I started moving around with the walking roller. Finally, my braces have come in, but they lost my sneakers that I bought to go with the braces, so now I won't have them until Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. I have the braces in the car, but I need the sneakers I bought. It's a whole mess with these people. It's been like 7 weeks, and still I'm waiting for the braces. Oh, okay. So somebody asked me why I don't make more videos. Why don't you make more videos, Tanya-Marie? She said. I wait for your notification to pop up, but it never pops up. I don't know. Well, I don't make videos all the time. I don't know. I don't talk about MS every day. I don't talk about it like in regular conversation. I don't give it that much life, I guess. And I get bored talking about it. So I figure that people get bored hearing about it. I don't know why I don't do it more often. Like she was asking for day-to-day things, and that's just not, like, that's not my energy. I don't know that I would do something like that. I'm pretty boring. Outside of this, I'm pretty boring. Nothing's going on. I go to physical therapy. I go to work. Like nothing is going on. So that's why I don't make videos to bore you guys. Not doing anything. You can see my scar. This is my scar from the PICC line that I had to harvest my stem cells. So, what else? Oh, somebody asked me, and I thought this was a great question. What's the thing that I missed the most before MS slowed me down? So one, I miss wearing high heel shoes because I never was flat. I just like a high heel shoe. Even though I'm very tall, I always wore a high heel shoe, and I miss just getting up and go, like booking a flight, traveling, walking in the sand, things like that. So I still do those things, well, except I can't wear heels, but I can still travel. Well, not now because we're quarantines. But I still have been away post me slowing down, but it was just easier before. Not that it's going to stop me going forward. It's not, but it was just easier before to do it. So those are a couple of things that I miss. Somebody asked me, has MS changed me? I guess so. I'm still the same person, like core-wise. I'm not a different person. If you've known me forever, you know that I'm the same person. But I guess it's made me more aware of things, like paying attention to things more. I guess, I don't know. There was a time in my life where I could eat a pint of cookie dough, chocolate chip ice cream, and not eat anything for the rest of the day and still go work 2 jobs. And can't do that anymore, but I'm getting older too, so you can't just necessarily do the same things. So I guess it has changed me. I don't really know. I don't really give it credence that much. It's not the thing that I think about constantly, although it's there constantly. I try not to give it too much of my energy, if that makes sense. So I don't consider myself any different from anybody else, except I just move slower and need a little bit of help sometimes. Oh, I got a chairlift in my house. Got a chairlift because coming up and going down after an hour of physiotherapy was brutal. It was taking me forever. And my physiotherapist said to work smart, not hard. So I'm working smart and not hard. I put a chairlift in the house. Love it. Takes me right down the stairs. I thought it was going to take up too much space. It does not. Zoops me right down the stairs. I get up, I hold onto the rail, and I walk down, and I go about my business. So it made my life very much easier. That's it. We're 5 months old. We're 5 months old. My hair is growing back. I have a teeny weeny afro, as you can see. That's it. And I have to go to an appointment this afternoon. I have to do a hearing test this afternoon. So I literally have to go outside even though it's really, really hot. Probably the first time I put clothes on since I've been back, like clothes, like to go out, like not sweats or a tank top or something like that, or shorts and a sports bra or something like that. So, but that's it. I just wanted to give you guys an update. We are 5 months post, you guys. Thank you guys for reaching out to me. I am doing very, very well. Shout out to my class of March 2020 that was in Puebla with me. We are 5 months old, you guys. Hello to everybody in Puebla. That's it. I will talk to you guys after I do the blood work to see what immunization stage. She's doing a full metabolic panel, and then I'll go see her in September, I guess, to go over it, and then I'll start being immunized again. So I will talk to you guys after that. You guys have a great rest of your summer. Be safe. If your kids have to go to school, be safe. Protest if you must. We'll talk soon. Yeah? Okay. You guys have a great day. Bye.